What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs, coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications with the little bell to the right so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and away we go. So this comes from the one and only William Prince. So he goes, "Hey Pete, William Prince here, but you already knew that. Hey, I have had a peculiar glitch on GrubHub that has happened to me a few times. I get and accept an offer, pick up the order, and complete the delivery. When I check my earnings, which I do after every run on GrubHub, which I like to do myself because it's a good habit, okay, I noticed no pay. So I called support, and they tell me the system is showing that I rejected the offer, so no pay. But on her end, she can see that I did complete the delivery. So she says she will send it to GrubHub Pay, and they would take care of it, which they actually did about 4 hours later. But if I did not check my earnings after every run, I might not have noticed this. I suggest that everyone check because I don't know how widespread this glitch might be. As always, you can use my name. Thanks, Pete. William Prince." So, William, thank you very much for bringing this to our attention here. Luckily, in my market, I have not run into this glitch yet, but that's exactly what it is. I can absolutely confirm that because you said that 4 hours later it was taken care of. Now, if this was some new policy or whatever where, you know, at certain times from certain places, if you pick up and drop off an order and they don't pay you for it, that would be probably illegal, I'm assuming. And I really don't think any of these companies would ever go to that extent because, I mean, literally at that point, I really feel like they're breaking the law. But with that being said, yeah, this definitely is something that's extremely frustrating. And the fact of the matter is this: if you didn't check this yourself, if you did not check your earnings, you would have been in a real heap of trouble here. You know, you would have really been dealing with a situation that would have not been so good because then you wouldn't have gotten paid for it. Now, what I want to know is, was it only one order? Was it several orders? Was it only for a particular restaurant or a merchant? Was it a situation where, you know, it was only a certain time of day? I wish there was a little bit more information about it. But based on what you're saying here, it just seems like it was, you know, an isolated incident. But yes, like I've said this in the past too. When you guys are out there doing deliveries, I know, you know, on any app, even DoorDash and Uber Eats too, I know we are just so anxious to drop off the one we're currently on just to get to the next one as fast as possible because that's just the way it works. You know, you want to make sure you make as much money in the least amount of time. I totally get that. But when you have situations like this where you actually do the delivery and it shows that you didn't do it and you didn't get paid for it, that's a major problem because, again, these companies do not care whether you get paid or not. They don't. In fact, they're probably hoping you miss it, you know, and if he hadn't checked his earnings, he probably would have had an issue, you know, I'm assuming, unless it would have corrected itself. And here's the only other thing. Let's say in a scenario that he did not check his earnings after each delivery, right? Let's say, you know, he went on with his day, didn't check it, went on to the next day, everything was fine, and they never paid him for that order, you know, that week. I almost feel like maybe the system eventually, when it like fixed itself, would have added that payout to the next week's pay period. You know what I mean? So with that being said, guys, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. In the chat or the comments down below, let me know if you guys have ever experienced this situation yourself and what you had to do. Did you have to contact them through phone? Did you have to email them? What did you have to do? Let me know your thoughts down below. But I will give GrubHub credit and say I'm glad that they were able to, you know, correct the problem. in a relatively timely manner. 4 hours is not bad. So there you have it. If you guys in the future ever want to have anything you want to share with me or send to me, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Like if you have a comment, a question, a topic, an article, a story, whatever. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link's in the description down below or the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, I will give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So with that being said, I'm going to do that right now. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, John Birchfield, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, let's see, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell. Let's see here. John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to every single one of you guys. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so if you guys want to sign up, links in the description or the pinned top comment. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let's find out. And of course, everybody, I hope you're all saving lots of money out there with the free gas app called Get Upside. That link's in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. No, it's not. Actually, that one's not in the pinned top comment, but it's in the description down below. Click the link where it says get the free gas app, and from there, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you use. And then from there, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link's in the description down below. Make sure to download it today, everybody. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome gig economy splat shirts, you can get your own at paidtodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. Paidtodrivestore.com. Links in the description of the pinned top comment for brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. Go check that out. And yeah, links down below. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment saying END247, END247. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And with that being said, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.